Here we go. Wait, this should be Equinox Day too, right? Theory? Yes. The agent got into the hunting field where the evidence was found. Shelley and Devil Hunter were arrested for earlier orders. The agent becomes a green finger and a quick mind. The mutated plants apparently did not match the grass killer. The successful factor was to eliminate the threat of carnival. Okay. Cut balls. K-bed. I've done K-bed. Ooh, this one's available. Do this one. Full mission. Who will be Aurora? Armin Press. Who is afraid of terror? Armin believes a new station in Dark Forest, something that was created by wolves of regular behavior. Go to the edge of the forest and see what it is. No problem, they said, if it was a vampire. Thousands of vampires. It can be fake. Give them a war to remember when they returned under cold, cold land. No, hang your jaguts to run red and slave. See these undisputable creatures? It's a legend. Do not wrong with them. It is too late for them. They are too late for us. I've got it. The side of my country is a party. Gallery. I still work. Heard something from the tree tonight. Crashed through trees. No winter season. The last one was a grandmother's hunter. The account. Valley is safe for men or a monster. Find an entrance to the eastern village for the bulletin signs. What are we gonna give up to be able to use the Manny? Or the flame guy? Hey Fox, how's it going? Well, it has to be sword dash, right? We just have to give up sword dash if we want to use the Manny. That makes the most sense. I have to wait for it. Hey Joe! Living Call. Just about to release the new mod. Oh, the one I'm about to use? Good thing I didn't have time to spoil it yet. Alright, let's see. Now, does it default? Does it default to little dude, or do I have to change the ID? I know you can change the ID. My version does? Okay. Look at that! That's too cool. Man, they don't pay attention to me at all. That's kind of crazy. Also, I like Life of Fire. That's pretty funny. Oh, those are the codes for the other gatekeepers. Yeah, I found the red one the other day. And I was like, oh right, there's a red one. I kind of like the damaged one though, because I feel like it works with the fire effect probably the best. Right, because he's already like messed up. The entrance done? Yeah. Because doesn't he do like the... I guess I could do it again. Doesn't he do like the... Yeah, the... like, almost like hero landing, right? By Luca Brissell. How to make time. The monster has the immersion of Cradle. Collected animals should be processed. However, humans are not looted without orientation. Alphas take us, kill these leaders, and expand the rest of the animals. Okay. Soren Screams. There we go. Nice. It really is mini you with the flame ball attack. I know, right? Yeah, I mean, I'll probably have to switch back to sword dash for some stuff. Or maybe just for moving around the map better. But it's super cool. And honestly, the impair is really useful too. We could do Dark Agartha again and have like a 3 gatekeeper party. You know, me and Mini Gatekeeper versus the end Gatekeeper. Would be pretty neat. Yeah, no, he's ridiculous. Uh-oh. Too busy taking screenshots. Slaughter wine. Got him. I have a feeling, Vomra will like the mod a lot. Keep thinking that's, Hey, Mental! The mini Gatekeeper is so cute. Right? You're not supposed to turn back to me. Rude. Uto Rand's Knight. That is not remotely what his name usually is. Is it fermentation speed? Defend yourself. Wait, why is my blade the wrong blade? The fuck? When did that happen? I must have unequipped it. That's what I unequipped it at some point and just didn't notice. Oh, probably shouldn't do that. I didn't. We're still in combat. My bad. Now I can do it. Pale. I think I was wearing that one. Yeah. Yeah, I was using that blade for sure. Oh, sure. Wait, am I going the wrong way? Son of a bitch. I got turned around. I'm gonna go this way. Did I just go to this well? Let's go back this way. Murder of the... Wait, did I fuck it up by well porting? It's this way, right? And then you... There's just like a body part over here or something. God damn it, I think I fucked it up by porting the well. Oh wait, this has its. I was ahead. I was ahead to the next defense section. That's why it didn't work. So it would have worked. It would have worked. There we go. Fallen chat. We assume that his return to Transylvania has his reasons, although your decision to return is strict. We certainly have your benefits. Shut up. I didn't want to pick up, whatever. Hey, why you don't want to stand next to me? That's rude. Warranty brands, that's what cats are doing. Warranty brands. There we go. Oh, there's a war up there. Rose Fitter. Yay, side mission's done. Oh, wasn't available to catch yet. Nice. Basic models. First, Faye, Shia, Alpha pop tops like dandelion and patterns are broken, but what will increase from broken equations? Now free move from the hash of creation and tear the bones of other systems. These basic patterns are complicated. We want a complex, not complicated. The difference between us and others is that we think and count. Monsters are beyond a terrible fire, but let us quickly learn their place, and our good master taught us our fear. Nice show, our son. Top-notch thought, taking alpha packages. Feel smarter, not harder. I wonder how a Varl carpet would feel naked skin. Hello. Hello. Alright. The Horror of Black Forest. Oh, I must have been... Ah! There we go. Look at that slow walk. Yeah, that's messed up. Children can be enjoyed again. He shed a tears, loses the child, and loses other children. You are light. I said the answer. This is inevitable. This nature is your attraction. Be unlucky. You will flow and succeed. You will not have a choice. We can call ourselves a recipient and accept the right time and place to bloom and hold the surprise if necessary. We can call the addressee. It is annoying. I don't like to change this game. Request more. With a sharp mind and a sharp weapon. Something good to forget. Our latest boy. Find out terror from boulevards. The coup is for every monster CV. It's new. Changing paradigm is peachy, but we must be above it, so we do our paradigm. Let's do Mulder scolding and learn what we can do. I don't care. I call my end. Okay. Trail of pan crumbs. I know who's behind this sword. All. You think it's a coincidence? They're all here. All? From day zero leads everything to something. Orochi group. I know what I'm talking about. You asked the same question. Which hell's they? I was around and I saw what you saw. They're everywhere and their hands are filthy. More than one. I don't have a passport to the secret world. But I chose enough castles and preached because of sufficient cracks to learn what there is. There, in the darkness. No, of course not. Why do you? It was your world that destroyed mine, stole my children and my wife. It killed them. Your minds, your unions, and your privacy. Not important if Van or Rochi plates were. It could be one of you. There was no difference. Warriors, puppets, chaos engineers. What happened, you are not sure. You are protected. You are all parts of the disease. People who see all mouths have suffered from a gene hand. We are a treatment. Sooner or late. Look at it. But it is behind. I'm sorry. Put him. I know my job is better than 20 years of hunting. Go back to things and go back to this time. Anyway. Mark Dude Zoe. What the fuck is Mark Dude Zoe? Find more signs of a Orochi presence in the area. First time. Fuck, dude. Release in human registration. Impulse lycanthrope. Release name LT9. Fang tip Grove and Fang. Tip? Fang tip Grove and Fang tip. Injury starts like research general staff loss. Output during the standard study of sample surgery, we rely on the regenerative properties of the internal humanoid organs. Results are impressive. See the video by email. Please note that life organs are drowning again after surgery. Image is not expected. Blading physiology seems to be linked to anesthesia. Shadowy Forest. Alright, we got through the mission in the first zone. Only took 30 minutes. It's not too bad. I feel like that's the longer one. Why is my... Why the script does that sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. Began studying cannibals near Demir Farm independently on this lycanthropes. I'm looking for more detailed accounts of other platforms. Please answer. So then we do Orochi body. Manager's dark. Does Orochi Transylvania in Dark Forest? The area is sprinkled and not controlled. Orochi seems to have captured native natural creatures in the area. What purpose? Check the nearby Orochi fields and find documentation. May report. Okay. Do, 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 do. Rabbit! Hello, rabbit. Another rabbit. Okay. I did miss the sword dash though. Dude, why are they both right there? The fuck? Where'd my little dude go? He just like ran off without me. Shopping's in Liga. Uninfected, stone baton, arc thermal performance protective clothing, at least 4 greenhouse gas emission. Hey. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Fuck off. Respawning pieces of shit. Oh, we can go to a vendor. Nice. Is the cleansing drone? Oh, I have that one already. Tractor? I have that one. Magnus. Yeah, it's going good, I think. We've got a new mod. So our little flame pet looks like a little damaged gatekeeper. Pretty cool. I'm not sure. I know Fox said he was about to release it. I don't know if he's released it already or not. Release now? Nice. So it lets you make this guy look like basically whatever you want. Any of the humanoid things it could look like. What do you earn by finishing March of the Gatekeeper? Love the game. It's just a challenge run. I've done I don't know, dozens of challenge runs. That's not good. Hello, hey, it's Fox. How's it going? Further payment. Laser fantasy disabled. The gadget does work. Oh, were you testing the gadget? The speed up gadget? Herculean Divinity Project Field Report Post 3010D, November 6th. Today we have received human examination topics from Roman camps. Final tests continue. The first results with a young motive are positive that support modified hypothesis. You will try to make more things for the nurse. 39. The events began. You can't seem to move after using it? My understanding is that the slowdown will apply to you and not to me. So, like, if you target me with the gadget, yeah, see, I get the speed up. And then the slowdown should apply to you. Yeah, I definitely got the speed up there. Now, if you're... I think Levski did say that, like, Levski did say that it could bug, and then the person that cast it, like, just can't move faster again. I think you just, like, relog or something if that happens. I think so. What are the I need to like make a list of the challenge runs I've done. We did offhand only, pacifist, on electric guitar, right? No death run. One IP run. Echo Harper, so good. The crazy chain. Nice. Guys, just workable. I can at least move slowly even if I bug out. Visit race. More companies like Cheeks use your time to influence the physical world with brutal efforts, but even more infectable. Occupancy report was weird old weapons and is often connected to these devices. This... I think you should complete that mission. And then the photograph. Possible candidates. Alright, let's see. Child can only be removed to learn brutally valuable lessons. I extract. They listen to the wings, but they threw wisdom. Which plays more games than the mad science man in the forest. They grow up. I give them. Exports from the Canhem. We learn from the mistakes of others. Gold Sheet Group has a lot to teach us. Our pineapple. I believe the intellectual rooms of our geology, biotechnology, applications of natural anatomy are unlimited. Don't tell them, KG. The fuck? But this is technically this stuff is under Tokyo. Shouldn't I have 2 side missions done? Wait, this can't be side missions, right? I'm confused. Because I had the wolf side mission complete, and then I had this side mission complete. I should have 2 side mission check marks, I think. When Waterfalls. Belly played. He was only 2 years older than me. Only the weapon was taken. You can find 100 meters away. Alright. Not a lie, it went into the forest without adults. Why did you bring your brother? Marriage. This is a younger year than me. I saw a child there? Girl, hi? Boy with curved hair, it is younger than me? Yeah. I don't think. They searched for many days. No tricks, no Yulin, no brother, nor Mika. They eat Broston. Don't say it. Activate vampires. Or they were kidnapped. Or terrible farmers. They're stupid, dangerous, and evil, she said. They suck me. It's easy to do. Oh, they just disappeared in the forest? This could happen. Easy to lose. If they do, we'll find them. Law? Alright, so... Yeah, so we got that one. Yeah, so... Should I have got 2 side mission check marks, though? That bothers me. Because we got the... Yeah, we got how to make time in Manager's Dark. Where is the check marks for those? I don't get it. The model has lightning. Something's wrong. Something wrong. Find your name. Tempest the models that collide on the road. I'm ending with something, but I'm very like. Lost children, kids, gold, all smells are monsters. Proof, but keep the picture bigger. Do your mantra, do God. This will see you with dark. You can clear the candle for all children when the powder stabilizes and wins the day. Our latest son. Providers are concerned, depending on your profile, through the matrix of the possibility of emotional endurance and defective children. I'm sure they shouldn't worry about you. Do not lie to me. Gold Manatee's partnership shows that all 7 shadows of betrayal, and we find guidance that everything is available on the top priority list. Keep your cold decisions, even if it becomes authentic. Webcam. KG. Oh my god, I have fucking 48 AP. Let's, fix that. Okay. Here. Lovely man, when you get home, I ask you, I'm you! No, I'm not going home. Believe when they say about me, if we decided to take children, people who are not very hot. Tell my son every day, and they know it live. They always want their bodies and their kisses. Maybe the ghouls are impatient for a body to be a body. There are many children. This is a terrible thing. The sausages. Why you are not at home? Bells cry like pink bells in the meat mill. You have to be here. Listen to sweet music with me. You are not at home? When you come home. Like Silva grew up. You'll see when you get home. You go home, you are dead. Next. First of all. The fallen gut is threatening. The unknown attacked. We share. Men and women. 2 local packages are temporarily stored on the premises. Achieve the standard microchip. Use a published tracker and find them. A research twin for children. Please check the alternative drop point. Yes, be careful of unknown existence. Tracking device. Check microchips. And then to Hatchet Falls. Get ourselves some mutilated body parts. Right in the scanner. Big scanner. Hatchet Falls. I'm gonna need the code. Let's get that. There's a shadowy forest, right? When the hatchet fall. Okay. I want to be dangerous. Very dangerous. I'll cut myself and try to touch you. Don't worry, no Orochi. But I know who you represent. Your name will accept you. We know it too. These secret wars are quite generated, but when they take a child and unbiased, cannot be unemployed. I am here, and you are here. Can we help? I don't think we find children here. More details. Plant is abandoned, but such fatal toys. You want to break them, you and I? My name? What happens if it ends? You and I live another day. I canceled my name. Is this a good motivation? Did that just say blowjob? That flickered for like a half second. Hold on a sec. Oh, that is like, it's literally a frame. Holy fuck. What the hell? I'm gonna have to, let's see. I'm gonna do this. Where's mine? There it is. What the fuck? Like sometimes it I can't. It is. It says blowjobs. Oh my god. When she blows the kiss at you, it translates to blowjobs. Hilarious. Worth looking up. It is literally like a frame too. Strange, it uses the original duration too. Yeah, I don't know. Exchange of hands using leverage. Control wheel. Close the valve. Monitor the pressure meter. First use. Increase pressure increase. Rotating valve wheels. Reduce the growing rate of reform. Pressure release when the pressure reaches a capacity of 70%. David, do not pressure capacity reach 100%. This happens immediately. Leave the number. Let's go in. Then we go 2. Then we go 3. Yay, we got it first try. You ever smacked into this cable right here that sparks? I've been knocked down by it before. Member of Guardian Council. This mission was such a great way to introduce Lilith. Like, when you're first playing through it, you have like no idea who she is and everything. Like, it's really good. Alright, so we're not gonna try and jump fucking lasers for this bullshit. So 1878. Is that where the code is? Yeah, that's where the code is. This is gonna be a little tricky. Alright, so off, on, off. And that's the off. Okay, so off, or sorry, on, off, on, go. Woo! Lullaby dreams. We can get the other legend back there once we turn off security. Someone remind me to go back and get that. Instead of just porting out. Does it say hot, hot, hot? By the way, these magazine pictures are just fucking garbage. Like, they're really low quality. Love always plays in children, but children never sleep. They never sleep, but there are those who fall apart. Lucky. In a cold lab under the nest of a waterfall, an ancient vampire is preserved in forced winter. Protheans bear the name of Janos Dragonos. Dragasani. He punished his myth with Fang and KGB. Now forgotten Soviet experiment design. They dreamed of inflammable cosmonauts that can survive huge darkness and compact diets between the stars. I might need actually sword dash back for this. Yay, we did it. Disable security protocols. Oh, you want to continue? Yes. Password is password. I spy with my eyes something. Yes, your eyes, love, et al. It is called a nurse, not far from our position. Refuge is part of the program that was exhausted, collected, and accelerated children. Children with natural potential. Experiments made a dark curve. Hormonal rises, mutations, genetic manipulations, They are also monsters. Yes, sir. I was old. Asterix. Oh, this is her singing. The asterisk, I think, is the singing. Also, it translated to I was a mother to I was old. Children of the Romanian camp and all the dogs of Orochi Warhol. Under the castle of the nurse. Go away. Try to find a way in. I'll see what more information I can cover here. Don't worry. I'll take you. You are so fun. I promise the best will come again. That's what she said. That's what she said. Always the facility, the name, the nursery is currently in lockdown. All information is not available. The liver coordinates are only accessible at the personal or higher level. Please speak to the appropriate agent. Right, let's put the Manny guy back in and go Janos here. Janos Dragoson. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over there. How are we gonna get to him? Ah, shit. Ah! Hey, we did it. Residence. House of the Dead. At it falls is a long, forever concentrated object called Janos Dagasami. Why is Soviet communication here? Yanosu cannot answer anymore Soviet or Orochi files. It's better to send any files on the old vampire. Okay. Yay! Okay. Wait, are the side missions not an achievement? That's weird. The side missions don't have their own checkbox. What? Hunter up the countless years for hunting. Your uterus is a mass grave. How many souls cut you off from their guts? A rock can disturb the original set. Others interrupt both multiple and multi-form, but have always surprised new inventions. Leave a plague one wandering for humanity so that others travel like a jack-in-the-box. You showed a decisive initiative in the cleansing of this plague's world on foot. Don't focus freely. We need to know the goals of the Orochi group in Pennsylvania. Then the left is the right to the left. Our latest son. These adorable tips. Only ancient vampires save a rainy day. Stay in the problem. You don't have to kill all the forgotten horrors of the Cold War. Find out what Orochi does. You have to destroy the sample, but you have pretty dangerous pets like her. Alright, again, look at the price. See ya. Alright, so we were supposed to go look for a legend, right? I almost teleported out. The security should be off, I think. This isn't creepy or anything. And what is a monster? Printings were small. On the left side of the left table, it is for the left. Small structures grow in high salt. Small parts are grown with monsters in cold metal rooms. Pictures of the size of snow change in shape. Unique fastenings and darkness. I can look around this instance, I guess. I don't know if I've done that. That looks... Oh my... The flame dude's just hanging out here. He got stuck. Oh, and he looks normal when I'm like this. That's interesting. Huh. Does he always look... Alright, so let's say you do this. Oh, whoa. Yeah, no, okay, yeah. Now he looks right. But if I go like this... Oh, yeah, he stays. It must have been because I was out of range, maybe? Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. He was far. Alright, so now we go to Carpathian Fangs. To try a new talent, Agartha has a training area with enemies that will return on. You're just a twice. Get back outside, D-Bear. I forgot something when you're here. Someone. The boy wants to trust you. You can help me. I think the bed is too high. There are 2 individuals for me. We thank you for the purpose of the organization we have worked. I learned they could at Chernobyl in '86. Not easy to forget. You're here for children? He was one of the places he kept. Others are like him. I thought it was there, but when the vampires attacked the gap, the nurses closed. He sat inside. Only one place where it can be replaced. You pass by, the troops shake this valley in a few minutes. The company cannot try the evening news. Emma looks like you loves before you found it. Repeat. And this time, don't forget. Nice. The council moves towards the council. If that is the only thing you do, he has become something else. Each action extends to the subject in thousands of alternative creatures. We invented every step. Those who voluntarily reinvent themselves are admirable or dangerous. Or, which version of you will enter in this nursery? Who leaves? Follow the song. I was surprised that Venice Council continued to do so. Interaction is poor, and therefore results in taxation. Find this nursing place and open the secrets of our good judgment. More crimes are committed against children than against them. We begin to compare the catastrophe, which was the Christian of children, but this is the story of the terrorist, hunting, our son. Council's actually moving towards it? I did not receive notes and hate it from the loop. See what you can find from this agent. It's not often a real proactive action, but then children in danger make a great emotional catalyst. This is what PR has made. Until the game is complete, we must play politics. We work. It's necessary to tell things like children. At the end of the year, Orochi has made the children's life in Chocula County. If you can you find out before the list? Step ahead, so we dance. KG. Let's hit up the vendor. Oh, I guess we could put those in something else then. There we go. Go to Orochi Comms. So we need to go up the mountain. And there we go. That would take me further. Shit. Double takedown. Where are you going? No, just at me in general, huh? Chicken bed. Are you shitting me right now? No way I should have aggroed you guys. What the actual fuck? I did not mean to hit that key. Just get these guys. Dude, can we stop aggroing everything in the goddamn place? Jesus Christ. The nurse is engaged. Repeat, the nurse is engaged. All units are collected in nursing and safety at all costs. It highlights all of the objectives. The nurse must be sealed. Safety text has been accepted. He was released by lockdown. Terminal 1 permits were issued. Repeated, you can kill. Oh, there's a dungeon here. Strength, reflexes, and resistance exceed that the stronger and faster people and seem unnecessary for pain. Regeneration rate is greatly improved, which is very difficult to kill before healing. Despite other powers, vampires also have weak sides. The greatest is obviously irreversible for strong ultraviolet radiation. The person receives a solo and occasionally develops skin cancer. Vampires are killed only a few minutes in direct sunlight. It is this one, right? Yeah. Down, 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 down. It was the easy part. About 3 months ago, a truck left a supplementary structure that provided C4 to a small level of the city. If you let them close, they'll seal the dam. The city is accessible for their numbers. You can see where you're going. They go through the Baka tunnel. To enter them, it is necessary to wait first. When they arrive, they do their best to make sure they don't get to the bridge. I filled the tank. Take it. You find her, she needs her more than me. I should very much like my teddy back. That's what she says. The battle was left. Red Karga. What is the practical death of snowflakes in an open battle? Damn. When you have the chance. That's the battle capabilities of the snowbike. They're lots of fun. Oh yeah, there's lots of fun. I didn't realize slow walk was applying to the snowmobile. That's unfortunate. Also, just funny. And a little guy following on foot. Ridiculous. Oh fuck, I forgot there's a timed part at the end of this, right? I mean, there's times for the achievements anyways, but like, there is a timed part at the end. That could be a problem. Where'd everybody go? I got the side mission at least. This has a time limit. I think I might be fucked. Oh wait, teleport works? What the fuck? You can teleport? I just tried it just to see. If I knew that earlier, that might have made a difference. Do I have to go all the way back here? Also, it took my outfit off. Hold on, we're gonna put sword dash on. Okay, we're at the last point of the track. Oh, this, okay, we have to start the snowmobile from here. So dumb. I don't feel like that one teleported me that far. That one did. No, it was right there. Fuck me, dude. I think one of those earlier teleports doesn't actually teleport you as far as it probably should. Get rid of the snowmobile somehow? Well, I mean, it automatically gets rid of it for you at the end. Forgot this fucking part was timed. Yes! Fucking got it. Let's go. I warn you that this is a trap. No shit. It's too late, Julia. I felt much more like it was used. Quickly. Relaxed, I had a big surprise for them. There's only a small problem. If we live here, the surprise will kill us. ... Good luck. The Supreme Harmony before activating the bike was what made that possible. 100%. See, let's start with the Red Karga. Playing is a sign of animal intelligence. Better. Dolphin Forest. The game is a sign of intelligent people. Fools are often not stupid fabric, but the shadow of great wisdom. Take my compliment / critical. I would delete that last report as spam. I will give you the benefits of doubt, and I suppose that you have not stopped your tender operation to inform me of your Vihula slaughter. We continue this pleasant fiction, yes? R the boy. Walk 007. You know why Nick is now? That's it. For running my last report through the default test, this IQ is calculated. Back to work. KC. The child was allowed to stop once. Hurricane sleeps much less. The child stamped his foot 17 times. We believe that. What you say that the jaws before you. I've seen my adventures. I warn you to allow adrenaline and have a very serious mind before this test. We know Mitahas, the work of Orochi with children, and the importance of protein is even more. All dark speculations refer to a nurse. Remember that Templars are milk and are preached in the male place. Aldous a year. R. Panetta. Templars are milk and are preached in the male place. That's a weird translated line. It is strange that Dragan Zazovic helps you against his own people. Intel will show you a veterinary orichism of security for decades. Sniper based on this and the other world. A cold killer. And now you said that you upload all the chips into a girl and speak with a bear? We'll think about it later. Price eyes. Some elegant heroes. Roche looked hot and found nurse. We are very educated at the table with these people, so you can break the Inta well and see what is inside. Hello. AG. Alright. Get in the nurse. That's what she said? Get in the nurse. Dude, we're at the nursery already? Let's go, dude. I will give you nurses. Be careful. This place, there are bad memories. Explore nursery. Damn, find a way to eliminate lights. Open this gate. You're very demanding. Door is open. Look how she knocks on the window and does a little wave. I don't know why you can't dodge roll here. Cause I can teleport, but I can't dodge roll. Be careful, there are many bad memories. I just think the menagerie. Open this gate. Yeah. This doesn't sound very loud. Ah! Niani drones. And 3, 2, 1. What are you doing? There we go. Aspire. I don't know what the fuck that was. Hi again. She says hi again. Experiment torture. Medical logo. A little bit A. A new book in Child's Cafe writes the types of experiments in this field. 5 closed doors promise horror. Find out that he returns to 5 doors. You will find that tests are organized by type and separated into different rooms. I list the following general categories. Please note that Dr. Schreiber wants to prevent the use of the term filter. He was very strong in this problem. Thanks. J. Murdered. Medical assistant Schreiber. Test streams integrated ward T, kids infected / slaughtered warning, paranormal fungus ward, weapon, animal ward, likely reward, and 0-point path. Incorporeal entity. Oh, damn it. Oh my god, you are too dangerous. Service, even incorporation, offers infinite capabilities. Imagine if a patient can voluntarily perform any part of their body using 90 degrees. Surgeon can make any cancer or change as small to organs or not shocked into the system. Nearby walls and objects show difficulties. I'm sure we can win it. Doctors Schreiber. I think that's how you say that. Military confinement. We have to do fungus first because she'll fucking open the door. You have any questions? No, I don't have any questions. Cordyceps is a one-sided type of parasitic fungus. For example, a parasitoid that increases guest behavior. Zombie Pants is a fan. Infected brain should climb up to a high place where the fungus breaks down. Fungus infected by 0-point pathogen brings these concepts into new dimensions. Effects of children are extreme, although the chaotics and control are high. Over time, we can combine the process into a very good and differentiated control. Imagine detailed military orders to soldiers who release spores through the fall of the air. Orders that must be followed, and pleased with the expectations that are open to us. Dr. Schreiber. This is where the ghost kids run off. Interesting times, Julia. Separation of nodal points, and due to unique neurology, the Armilian eye can work independently and can be customized to process visual warning signs. You can see an approximate object by scanning the rest of the area. We found that an embedded sight for tools allowing to separate the beads, more than adults. His ability to focus on different themes and solve problems at the same time. Side effects are serious. Doctor close. The doctor's close. Weaponized ammo. This is where we used to get our flamethrower. These fucking dummies that have like idle animations. Look, he's scratching his chin. The fuck is that bullshit? With a live in view, we can download weapon. In this case, the connection device change and improve its nature. Can we do the same for people? Witches reports are filled with such activities for the soul. I don't like the term choice of Gaia because it comes to religion. People are often in conflict with the company. We like to produce such individuals, even mass production. With the precious natures we want, a child is probably not allowed to use such change, but a child can be. The Schreberg. You're gonna have to move out of my goddamn way. Lycanthropy. Lycanthropic patience. Do you care and kill him? Dude, it can't. I think cancel into my second flicker. It didn't let me. Flame. Flame. Children make innovation easier than adults. Okay, hold on. I needed this picture. That just looks funny. My smartphone is a new function. 4 years old. What inventions of meat? Lycanthropy allows the effects of pro in the essence and shape of the body. Equal to lycanthropy ease. These standards may be formulated in the minds of years. Life imitates art and supernatural imitates superstition. Children are not so limited, and your spirits are wonderful. Since adult stains are terrifying, child stains can create new perspectives in shape and size. Give them a smartphone or other form and follow them quickly. Afterwards, we can try vampirism. Dr. Schreber. Dude, what the fuck? Did you see how, like, he walked up into the gate in there? Like, he was up... Yeah, he's upstairs. Do that again. You little weirdo. I don't know why he walked up the thing. What makes him do that? Oh, she just did it. That's funny. Zero-point pathogen is a composite reality. It's a solid, liquid, a gas. It's a super intensive drug. In anti-information, a song. Melodies, a super virus. Like the nurse assistant. There are the fourth size and perhaps the fourth size even if it's messy. Patterns in meat of thoughts eliminate restrictions such as form of traditional sanity, new forms prepared, the subject of new thoughts, new methods of reconstruction, consumption, and screaming. Sound recording, a liquid library of all of that left it in this reality. This includes many things that stimulate incomparability, things without skin, and silent stars. It is Dr. Schreber. Yeah, that's right. We can read stuff while we kill stuff. Skills, yo. Dr. Schreber, I presume. Zero-point pathogen woven in DNA. Good art. Externally seeing all the blood acidity and wave dryness seems to be chaos, but at the molecular level we see that this is a terrible order. Interesting references if reading is 0. This doctor. Shiva was violated. Horror part was very intelligent and creative. R. Pine. Dangerous Moon says Lunar DC Shiva laboratory results. Who doesn't work as a lucid because it's not dangerous? GG. Explore the nursery. Emil Smith emergency protocols. Smith 1. At present, see more orders of the private laboratory lab. Da-da-da. Need to find Emma. Or Emma. We found him. But they must have substances. Waking up quickly. Let's let go of the curtain. We can't? No, no, no. And murder. A sweet boy. You're mad because you've fallen in love with the spy girl on the council. He said too. Nice to meet you. This game is over and it's bedtime. I promise the best will come again. Upstairs for a bit. I promise my name. There are many names. After Prophet was forced to introduce the 12 names I've mentioned before. Tell me, Abat, Amizo. Tell me, Batna, Ilo, Kia. Tell me, you are Coco, Part, Send. Azudek. I am my mother. Meet me with my child. All the huge legends that all the myths are involved in every night. Everybody returns between the legs. I solved all civilization after birth. My body's a church that destroys all churches. God is loved in the blood, and my... There's for a minute. You lose the population. Nothing was before me forever. I'm back. Can I guess your name? Lilite. Your body recognizes my name. He called in the memory of the community. In our complex, the responder under your fertility. I encrypted it before the stories that forgot your stories. I. Where she's singing. Time to make my expression. No, very expensive. I don't expect you to die. There's something extraordinary titillating in the pain of mortal shoulders. You think? No, stop. They hurt. Stop. She's singing again. Ta-da! The boy screamed. The child does not cry. Understand? The mother appeared. The birds scream and die 7 names before they enter the windows. All patterns are ready for forgetfulness. Can you be the little chaos that interferes with the apocalypse? Go now, small ripple. When your head has to kill the choices where you cut? Many things, that is dangerous, but all these things are balanced by being a mother. What is where you will be unbalanced? You just have to understand what you find. Here you have to understand that there is no words. The dark days were prelude. This is apocalyptic struggle that we always know because we're prepared and we may have influenced the place and time of others in this preparation. This time of immersion of us. The battles together. 17 named woman said she was. Vamini host, R of the sun. Read this very carefully. Don't miss Lilith. Real estate store. 7 names have 3 bells on my computer. We're in a color alarm that I've never seen. Route to DEFCON 5. Who speaks? Those on the top of the pyramid are sending words directly to me. Sorry, this entry is available only in Hungarian. I don't believe in God, but I'm afraid of it, and I'm afraid of leaders speaking with it, and they are afraid of it. Stay on him. I don't know what happens to us if you don't. I'm not wrong around. AG. And the slow is extra slow. I'm walking sideways. Hey. Oh, I can't teleport either. Lame. Kind of infinitely do this. It's weird. Oh, there's a legend behind the house. Son of a bitch. And there are spaces between them. They throw their own night music. When quizzing went to the sun, nothing shines. Dreams. Don't listen to them directly, sweet. They'll listen to you. Dream drinks. Guys' music boxes must play dishes forever. Don't wake up. Language creators in the month stream of the biggest party. Send mail. I have to go talk to Emma. Emma, where the hell have you been? Come here. Own register. You know that is not true. Owner.
Oh!
Emma, what you? Mathematics? Emma?
I thought you did.
Yeah, we didn't crash, it teleported us. We're almost through. We need to get all these little... I hope I already got the one I needed. You're here, there's no ceiling or cannot measure. Let me get these little letters. There it is. It's just the one floating in the air up there. It happens.
Wait, is that Emma?
Yeah.
Hey.
Everybody saying hi?
Hi.
Okay.
Hi.
Please. We pass all our tests, even beyond our secondary topic in New England.
What is happening?
It was prepared for completing the project. Oh, we need to go this way. This is like a tricky
Whoa.
yeah, but it's a puzzle area.
Oh,
We're looking for these letters.
Oh.
There it is. But watch. So all these rooms will look the same.
But look at, they look the same, but look at the frames.
See where she is? She's in all of them. Now look, see that?
Yeah,
Watch.
static.
Yeah, we're gonna go through the red door.
Wait.
And now there's a red symbol on there.
Oh.
It's red, so it's.
Wait, I see two red symbols.
So it's just one. That's one red symbol.
Oh.
Go red. Then we go red.
Wait. How do you code?
I know the code because I've done it once before.
Oh, really?
Green.
I've never played this mission before.
I think it's red, green. I think it's black. Let's see.
That was
Okay.
black.
So black. Then we go blue. See? Blue.
Hi. Hi.
Alright, so then blue again. So red, red, green, black, blue, blue,
Okay, that actually looks.
red, and believe is next.
Wait,
I believe it's red,
hold up.
red,
Red. So, wait, red
I
is
think.
red. So you squeeze it away.
No, I did it wrong. Is there? No, it's red, red, green. Okay,
Wait,
so
how
now I gotta do it again. Also, this is actually a programming trick because if we
Wait.
zoom out,
Oh. Wait.
you can see you're in the center. It's surrounded by copies of the room,
Ooh.
but it just teleports you back to the middle one.
If you do it wrong.
No, like in general. Like these are just so you can see other rooms. As soon as you hit this, you're actually teleporting back to here. It's just setting the thing.
Wait, what about the hours?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god, everyone wants to be involved.
How are there 4 people?
Alright.
Yes, I think this is the first time.
Alright. Am I going to be able to actually play the game? Is that actually going to happen? Oh, I did it. I messed up again. I wasn't paying attention.
It was red, green, I think.
I forgot I'd already done red.
Red. Kind of red. But that. Yes. Now.
So we said red, green.
I think it was blue.
Green, black.
Oh, it's
and then
blue.
Double blue.
Blue. Colors on the paper.
You notice how you see like the teleport thing?
Where?
Did you ever notice that?
Oh, the wavy thing?
Yeah. Like watch.
That's what the wave. Oh, yeah.
Well, you see it more when I have Supreme Harmony on. So
It's
blue.
I do notice.
Red.
It goes a little chop.
Caution sends the signal not to look around the
Oh, dang it!
single.
Oh no! I'm totally messing this up.
Yeah, you should.
I'm also not used to doing it so slow.
Is the challenge.
The challenge is I'm only allowed to slow walk.
Oh. So you wave.
Yeah, or just normal sprint. I can't do that.
No, he got it right.
No, this is right.
It's double. Back.
You're right.
What? That green.
We'll get there. Oh, did you see that jump? You didn't see.
I noticed
That's what I'm talking about.
And then it was black. Oh, so help in a loop.
Yeah, teleporting in a loop, exactly.
Wait, what? So, it's,
Yeah, now it's double blue.
It's. Wait, is it blue? I don't.
I know it's all right turns.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah, so it's obviously red.
Turns?
Yeah, I think the whole thing's right turns.
Oh.
Except for the last part.
Is the last one like a left or a straight?
No, so we're gonna go black. Okay, yeah, so here's the trick. The last part is, alright, you go we go into the black door, and then you turn around and loop back through.
Wait.
And look.
That's Emma.
That's Emma. And then we get this very interesting level.
Ah, my eyes.
Yeah.
My eyes!
Don't yell, please.
What the heck is this?
Like the honeycomb area.
Is it even path? It's like text.
You do not dream if everyone dreams. It's mine and they. This might be a problem because I move really slow.
Oh.
And these,
Oh.
Ah! Ah!
The jumping. The sun.
Alright, so we triggered this one.
What?
Yeah, so the thing though is that like, you saw how that big platform triggered?
Yeah. Whoa.
You need to trigger all of them to get the secret platform up top. No, they don't trigger them in order, but I do have to trigger them.
No. No. Yes.
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
You go to whatever platform you want. It's just
Yeah.
Also, how do you know which direction to go?
What do you mean?
Because when you walk towards a certain area, all the honeycombs come. How do you know?
Well, just all of them will have one. See, like, see? Like, if I just go here, the very next one, it's gonna have one.
Oh.
The only one that doesn't is the secret one. And so you have to trigger all the other ones for that one to work.
Well, that explains. Why did your character turn, like, dark?
I have no idea.
Carter, stop pressing the keyboard. Wait, Dad.
Yeah, seriously, don't touch the keyboard, please.
Yeah. Wait, is the keyboard? Oh.
This could be a problem. I don't know if I can make that jump.
Well, wait. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if I can actually do this. That might be too far.
For slow walking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why did you?
Shoot.
Why? At least.
Well, we might not be able to do the extra achievement then.
Daddy.
Well, there's a letter up there on the secret platform. Yeah, I'm trying to beat the game in general, but there's a letter on the secret platform. Yeah, let me do this something. Yeah, I can't make the jump.
Let me.
Alright, so we're just gonna have to go to the next phase. We're not gonna be able to get the letters.
Wait, how do you skip this? You can't.
You exit to the next mission by jumping off one of the big platforms.
Oh. happen?
What
is... Wait, what?
Let's see.
That's
I don't know
Emma.
how it was. There are no other survivors. Well, it is finished. You are good.
Oh, that girl must be
From us. You're a daring girl. What's your name?
They're gonna say Emma.
Anime. But this is a good name.
It's Emma.
Yeah, so I'm also playing badly translated, so all the text is wrong.
What is it actually?
It's, well, so she's called Emma,
But it's called
but her
Anima.
actual name is Anima. Not anime, Anima.
Oh, but it's spelled to anime?
Yeah.
Anime!
Well, don't
You know, honeycomb.
Yep, the honeycombs all have information.
Ooh.
Let's see.
Wait, is that...
The girls of the lime are also. Forget? Remember me? Everything you forgot to help sleep. Spiral Divina Project, electric drill excavating one of our music boxes. You must wake him up. You must tell your name. Immaculate Machine screams. Others looking for a baby. Take the tarot card. F. Present. Willie Engel.
It says
All the
three
monstrous
rabbits.
roads converge humbly in a unique source. A nightmare. He has sewing names. Aged cores are stumped.
They said three
Yes.
rabbits.
Yep.
Why
The
did
boys decided they wanted to come help.
Yeah, why is the area wavy?
Wavy? You're kind of in like a memory.
Oh.
Yeah. You guys gotta lean back a little bit.
Is that why all the missions are connected?
Well, the missions are connected because this is part of issue 7, and all those missions in issue 7 are connected.
But me and Carter do like one mission.
You guys have done some missions. I know you did the corn stuff in South Africa. Remember that?
No, I mean like one mission in a row. That's
Probably.
yeah. So we never go to the issue kind of stuff.
You could have. You just
Oh
didn't.
god.
This is a long hallway.
Is it infinite?
No, but it loops, and
Wait.
there's a trick. If we were going to get the rest of the letters, you
Did I
actually
just
turn around
find
and
out
go backwards.
optical illusion?
You go backwards, and it loops backwards, and the letter will be behind you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why did you not do that?
Because since I couldn't get the other letter, there's no point getting this letter. If you don't get all the special letters, you can't do the special thing. And since we couldn't make the jump in the honeycomb platform area, then we don't really need to get the other letters.
Oh. The dreams are just fragmented.
Hey, Parker, look at the wall.
And building the paths are trying to remember.
It looks like they're going fast.
Yeah, the
And-
walls look weird, huh?
Yeah, when you look at the walls, it looks like you're going fast.
Yeah, see now we're finished with the looping part. You can tell because the hallway kind of straightened out, and now the door is right there behind us.
It's kind of shorter.
Yeah, it's also shorter.
Why was Emma a villain?
Emma's not a villain.
Not I'm talking about in the game.
Yeah, in the game, she's not a villain. Look, she's sleeping in her bed, but also sleeping in this underground place. Yeah, it's flickering in and out of
Yeah, I see that.
the dream and the reality.
Oh.
I thought
So to
Emma,
wake her up, we need to spell her real name on the board,
Which is anime.
which is Anima.
and
So we're gonna get the A.
Wait, can I try?
wait,
Okay.
let me try.
Can I
You
help
got,
her?
there's nothing to do really. I just gotta pick up the letters and put them on there.
But can we at least help with that part because it's simple?
Sure. You wanna grab the I,
No, let me do.
and then you have to hit F on the keyboard. No, I.
F,
Get the I.
F.
There you go. Now hit F on the keyboard to pick it up. All right. Now you gotta take it over to there and this little spot. No, not that spot. The empty spot.
The hexagon.
Put the little yellow. Put the little yellow. Put the little yellow on
It's the
there.
hexagon.
All right. Now hit F again. And there you go. You put the I. All right. Now
Okay.
you can get the M.
Let me get every letter in existence.
No, just get the M, please. That's an E. That's an M.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Okay.
not illiterate.
Okay, I didn't say you.
Ow!
Alright. Oh, you're good. You're good.
Now let me do something else.
You can get the A. You can get the A. The A is the last letter. Right over there.
They said LOL.
Did they actually?
They said this part of the game is amazing. That's what makes me feel the love for this game. This is a really good mission.
No.
Okay.
I actually would want to do this because this is really cool.
Yeah. Alright, so now watch.
Whoa! Wait, does that mean it's...
Look, she's waking up. Watch.
Oh.
And now we're gonna get a cutscene. And I have to read the text because the text is translated and there's no audio. So you guys gotta be quiet for a minute while I read the text, okay?
Wait, you want me and Carter to read it?
I can read it, thank you.
Or
I want to
one
read
of
this.
us?
No, I'll read it. It'll go by pretty quick, okay?
Okay, so what?
But you get to watch the movie, the little cinematic.
Oh, okay.
All right?
Wait, what is she?
Emma.
Oh.
And we got teleported here with her teddy bear. Whoa, it changed my outfit. Weird. Anime? She said anime? Anime.
Anyway.
My name is Soul. See, it's all badly translated. Look at that, though.
Wait, so who did you wake up, the mother or the kid?
The kid.
Oh no, she got. Wait,
Is she God?
No, but sweet. My gym.
wait, who's in the black stuff?
I want
The
to go with
mother.
me at home. That's Lilith. Going to do such great things for this world.
Is that the mother or the kid in the
No.
black?
I'm actually
No.
hurting.
I don't want to come with you. Lilith is the villain. I can love you, my cat. I love you more than Gaia. I love more than black holes like light, but
What's the villain?
I am not. Not. You will not choose it. Samuel chose it. I love you. I bought you.
Wait, what?
I'm kissing you.
What?
Come here.
This is again.
Yep, Emma's the villain.
She's not the villain. Shell?
She just has weird powers, I
Yeah.
guess.
She just knocked us off the platform and knocked
the mother.
Mother into... No, she knocked Lilith into Tokyo. So
Oh,
anime.
look.
Anime.
Oh look,
Anime.
the villain no crept into the back rooms.
Anime. Watch. Anime. Anime? Look at these guys. Anima! They finally said it right.
Anima.
What do you want to do with us?
Wait.
I'm also small. You eat a star. You did everything from stars. You're not here. Watch. Knocks them down. Oh, they pop right back up.
Wait.
And she teleports away to here with us. And we've got her teddy bear still. Because we went to rescue her and we brought her teddy bear.
Hold up, where did the
Lolbus never stops. If dreams, everything is. Will not be.
Hold up, where did the mother?
It feels like my teddy. And we give her a teddy back.
Also, the villain went to the
And
back.
this is where we're gonna go next. We're gonna go to Tokyo. It's filth infected.
The villain went to the back rooms, lol.
Well, okay, so that's Lilith. She's like the main villain.
Well, yeah, I said
She was trying to steal Emma.
Also, where did the mother go?
You mean Lilith?
Yes.
Tokyo. She got knocked into the Tokyo portal.
Ooh.
That is where we will next find her.
Ah.
Alright, so you guys, hold on, I gotta read the mission thingy. The child smiles and he owned and you got it? You now see chaos? You are a small pattern that went to the spine. I buy these masters. However, by chaos, you weaken your models. You were the free radicals that disturb the molecule as a whole black. The end is just a start. We work for you. There is filth in a garth. Tokyo must be managed. You're required. You are one of the selectors, those who plunge into the mouth of forgetfulness and break it into your own language. You don't need to do anything.
Is that true?
No, well, so, again, I'm doing a challenge playthrough, and part of this challenge is all the text is badly translated.
What?
So all the text has been translated from English to other languages, and from those languages to other languages,
And back
and so on and so on, and then back to English. And so a lot of it doesn't make any sense,
Oh, so like
on purpose.
when it translates into a different language, it means something else.
Yeah, and
Oh.
some things get like, as they get multiply translated, they get weirder and less accurate.
It's like the telephone game.
It's like the telephone game, yes.
But with languages.
Correct. Alright, we still have 2 more to read. Let's see. Filth entered Agartha. Lilith turns out. The shadows look at the size of the planets on our planet and deposit the sulfur parts. You are very worthy to tell the whole story I said to you, but Gluomini do not realize that they cannot control a world if it is destroyed. He's missing. It's up to direct the shipment. There is no time to relax in the stomach.
Wait, what?
That's a weird line, right? You are one of the selected people living at the end of the day. We need to plan Tokyo. We must fight the enemy because the enemy shows his many faces. This game certainly stands. Gravity meant it. The R Pineapple. His name is not Pineapple, but it translates to that a lot, which is pretty funny.
Wait, does it do random languages, or does it all go in a certain
We'd
pattern?
have to ask SecretFox there, because I don't know which ones he translated through.
Oh, no.
When we come back, we will designate today as the game change. An extraordinary prehistoric revealed the story. Philip entered Agartha, and a girl entered Teddy Bear stayed for God on the verge of reality. Bosses talk. I never seen them. We put you in a higher payment layer. It's time to think before. Imagine the Tokyo. Lily's conviction. What is really running Hell Golchi? There are bigger players, and they enter the game. In the coming days, when wrestling fans left the fight, the game table decides who runs. Pressure, right?
KG?
Yeah, KG.
Why did you get a letter?
Okay.
SP?
So, move around Agartha to restore its packages.
What is a package?
Yeah, that's badly translated. That's not what it means.
What does it actually?
It means to regain your bearings.
Oh.
This Carmen Preda proved valuable to our efforts. The road now leads us to Tokyo, but before traveling this way, we must first speak to the Venetian Council. It's not only a job, but a place where you can find a challenging reward.
Wait, hold up. Is Tokyo the one with the filth? Question mark?
Yeah,
question
Tokyo's the
mark?
one.
Question mark?
Stop yelling into the microphone, please.
Wait, does...
What is wrong with you?
Why do I want to switch
With
places
your work,
and do that?
you will cost you. Airlines to Tokyo. Our only problem is the Venice Council. Your entrance to Tokyo rests on your shoulder. I'll talk to my superiors and see about getting you an audience with them. We are talking soon, our Pine.
Okay, let's switch spots.
I have to give you, your decision is to help your eyes and make sure everything in motion. Heavy part now takes you in Tokyo.
Let's switch
Council of Venice
spots.
may be a pain to process, but I can draw some string to make a meeting with you. I'll touch it. Sounds weird.
Okay.
The microphone.
I don't know. See, our models have shown a Amali in Tokyo. From the data, we realize that we are coded.
Wait, what? My leg.
In Detroit, a cherry bloom suddenly unexplained. A round drive, so the fantastic stream input leads to a high rise of 15 cars. Top. 12 August drive, wind jailed. The body was devoted to the top of the 1953 Kaiser Dragon. This happens today.
What time is it?
I'm trying to read something, dude.
Oh.
Venice. Our contact is Arturo Castellon. As you ask. Download the certificate. Be kind to him. The child died in a car accident. Well, that's not nice.
Wait, what is the real thing?
That's what I don't know. Each line has gone through 5 languages randomly selected from about 50. That's what Fox said for the translations. So every line has gone through 5 random languages from a selection of 50 languages. That's a lot of translation.
Let's switch
5 out of
spots.
50.
Yeah, possibly.
That's like,
But that's for every line, so every line would be different.
wait, is it for every word?
Every line.
So, like, every sentence?
Probably. Alright, we're gonna get ready to stop. So, we're gonna find someone that we can host. And you guys want to say goodbye?
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Alright. Let me find someone.
Bye.
Dude, that's, I don't know why you're trying to harmonize.
Bye. Bye.
Alright, so we need to find someone to host.
They said
Thanks for the stream, rabbits. Lol.
bye.
Oh no. This stream
Let's see.
must be.
I can't raid myself. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, let's raid this person. Rodo.
Rodo. That's them.
Rodo.
We shall raid. Bye.
Bye.